By your command.
Woo! Hey everyone, how's it going? Another week has gone by. Man, this year is going by fast. Every Thursday, I'm just amazes me. I'm like, didn't we just do a movie like 2 nights ago? It just seems like it to me. Anyway, I just found out earlier today, after I put this movie out there, and I didn't do this on purpose, is that today is actually the release date. Hey, Lady V, how are you doing? Good to see you. So I was just explaining that I saw on X earlier that somebody had posted a thing about Predator, the movie, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing that tonight." And the reason why they did it is today's the actual release date from 1987, and I did not do that on purpose. I swear to you. It's the only reason I'm even talking about it, or I would have said it, anniversary type of thing or whatever. I had no clue. I only did it because, I haven't seen this in a while. And I don't know. I just wanted to see it again. It's lots of action, a lot of good one-liners. It's pretty toxic. if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, I did not. I mean, I would admit it. I would say, yay, it's anniversary day. Let's do that one. I was gonna do Monty Python, um, or I was gonna do this one or the Italian mafia vampire one type thing. So I wasn't really sure which one to do. Monty Python would have been the Holy Grail. I don't have Life of Brian. I wish I did. That's such a funny one as well. And I always like to talk a little bit in case anything weird pops up, like it did a couple weeks ago. Last week we were okay, but as always, the movie does skip. Cosme does it every week. It seems like. I think it did it last week, so I'll keep an eye out for that and try to keep an eye on the time stamp. Although sometimes I get into the movie or to the chat, just paying attention to the chat while I'm listening, and don't. I kind of know where it is, so I try to keep an eye on exactly what time it is when it does it. It just randomly does it. I have no control over it. It's one of those weird things that Cosme does, but we're pretty used to it these days. And so yeah, this movie came out in '87, and I saw something with a clip with Quentin Tarantino, director, who was talking. I think he was on Joe Rogan or something. Don't quote me on that. Talking about he didn't think movies and stuff from the '80s were any good. I have to go back and listen to that again. He said '80s and another decade he didn't like. But I was like, you're crazy, man. The '80s was probably one of the best decades, if you like that kind of stuff for movies ever. And Star Wars, the original Star Wars was '77, so didn't quite make it. Empire Strikes Back, I don't know if it was an '80s movie or not. I have to think about that one. I don't think it made '80s, maybe. But this one definitely did. And this is a good one. If you, Lady V, have you seen this one? I'm not sure. The action, and RIP to Carl Weathers and to Sonny Lanham, who's also in the crew that goes down into the jungle. You'll see who he is as well. Bill Duke is still around. Jesse the Body Ventura. Yo, it's a total guy movie, but it's got the chick in it too, and she plays a role. Yeah, kind of a role in here as well. But oh yeah, it's total bro movie. The helicopter ride. I'll warn you now, Lady V. I think that I know you well enough to say you're gonna like it. The jokes are pretty toxic. They're pretty rough, but they're funny, and it fits the scenery though, right, with these guys. So I think I BS'd enough, and just to give it a few minutes, like I said, anybody else wants to pop in, So, with that ado, we're up and running. Yes. All right. Got that going. I got that going. You're here. That's good. Let me, Cosme. It looks like it's up and ready to roll. And Lady V, I don't see over on the Cosme side. I'm getting ready to start. The chat's there in the link. You know how to do it. So if you need a few minutes, let me know. No? Okay, I see you're heading over. I think somebody else is waiting for me to press play. So I'll wait for you to get over there. And I am going to press play. So this is man, it's such a good movie. Lots of one-liners in here as well. But you have to have seen it. So here comes the Schwarzenegger. Oh, and Bill Duke and Jesse Ventura, the Body Ventura. If you know, he was an old wrestler, professional wrestler back in the day. Jesse the Body Ventura. Let me know if the sound is okay. It sounds good on my end here. I'm going to turn the brightness up. If it's too bright, let me know. I can never really tell for everybody else because I don't see it on YouTube, just my end, right? The music's good too. It's old school music, like Alien. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. I haven't seen this in a while. Dun, dun, dun. I know this music by heart almost. Dun, dun, dun. It's coming in good. All right, awesome. Might turn the brightness. This is an old movie already, man. Kevin Peter Hall is the Predator. He passed away a long time ago. As we know, Carl Weathers passed away recently in Sonny Landham as well. He kind of Kevin Peter Hall is actually the guy in the Predator. There's Carl Weathers. That's Jesse, Sonny Landham, and Bill Duke. Bill Duke is so awesome. There's the man. Oh, Stan Winston did that. Stan Winston, the creature guy, very famous back in the day. Did lots of movies. Was really good. Oh, I forgot to mention for anybody, I put a bonus feature on my video on my channel as well. If you're interested, you can go back and look at that. for this movie. Yeah. Yeah, that's a classic scene right there. Here we go. Oh, this is so bad. Uh-oh. Nice cheesecake. Strawberry? Well, you don't wanna miss the jokes here. They're coming up. Ooh, lemon. Nice. Goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. And they filmed this, and a lot of this is actually filmed in the jungle. Of course, there's going to be some studio type shots, but they filmed a lot of this uh, in some pretty rough places. I can't remember, Indonesia or Malaysia, something like that. Vietnam, I can't remember. Yeah, the director talks about how they pulled pranks on him with the big frogs or something they had there, bugs and stuff like that. And I'm sure some of it was Hollywood filmed in, but a lot of it was filmed out in the jungle. Uh-oh. Yeah, he doesn't believe him. There's something fishy going on already. Yeah. Must be refreshing to survive in the jungle, I guess. You saw something. Oof. Yeah. Somebody sent them in there. So is that dude lying? Uh-oh. Do you see it? Oh, there it goes. I'm close. Here we go. Mm, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that's the only time it'll do it. Been waiting. Does it every week. I love this scene. Okay, I gotta watch it again. Sorry, because I was messing it. Let me back it up just a little bit. Sorry. All right, like so hopefully it doesn't do it again. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I love that line, dude. It's so good. The way he says it scares the shit out of me. Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't play around when they're out in the field. So the scene is actually supposed to be like out in South America or something, obviously, because they're speaking Spanish, but it wasn't filmed in, it was filmed other places. Oh, ugh. Oh, here we go. Oh, we used to call those grenades on the rifles the M203 grenade launchers. They're pretty effective. Oh, close up. Total cheese. Yeah, that's a hell of a spread, right? Oh, stick around. Yeah, it's an Arnold movie. You've got to have some cheese. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Oh, you mean they're down there in South America dealing in arms? Who would know? Oh, he's not happy. He got lied to. Oh, bro. Yeah, that wasn't good. And when the other guys find out about it, oh boy. Blood. Yeah, he did. He said, I wouldn't waste my time with a broke dick dog. I told you they got some great one liners in here. Oh, yeah. The Predator's really, really smart. I mean, he could jump on them right now, but he's just watching them, see how strong they are. Sorry. Did you hear that? Oh, Billy knows. He knows something's wrong. Yeah, this I was saying, the music is so good. It's not overly done. It's not stealing from other people's songs. It reminds me of Alien and Aliens. I might do Alien if I can get it to work. Yeah, like yeah, I think I can talk here. The opening scene for the original Alien, when the credits are starting and everything, I actually did a paper on it in college, long, long time ago, on how good it was. See if you can see it. You notice like the music is playing, but you can hear them and still hear the birds and all that kind of stuff, like the twigs and the leaves. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it really comes. Billy kind of knows. He feels like what's going on, but it's so weird. He doesn't understand. He can't really explain it yet. They'll find out soon enough. Oh, just try to smile at him. Yeah, bullshit. If Billy says something's out there, it's out there. Major knows. Oh, this is. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Ah! Oh, got him. Yeah, I saw some stuff going on down over there. See, this is what the predator was waiting for. One of them broke away from everybody else, so it took him out. Snuck up on him. He didn't have to, but that's just what he's doing. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. Yep. Scamper. It's a good name. Yeah, I was gonna say little predator itself. Oh, they still think it's regular people. 17 years. Wow. Oh, oh, forgot about that. Oh, I knew it happened. I forgot it happened there. He sees it. Well, yeah, the whole thing, Lady V, he's just doing it for fun, which is actually true. That's all it does. He just likes to do these kind of things. Yeah. That he was wearing an MTV shirt. You guys are hilarious. Autofill. It's not a who. He's such a good actor. Bill Duke. That guy right there. He's actually like one of my favorite characters. Him and the Billy. He's a freak. They were kind of friends. Gross. Man. She ain't trying to run away now, is she? Oh yeah, the sounds effects are fantastic. Oh, he's got no room to say anything. You just tell him to shut the hell up. He lied to him. What happened here? Ooh. He's got it now. He understands. Yep. Yeah, he's lost it. Oh, fucking! He left her alone again. God, he's terrible out in the field. Told you. She ain't trying to run. Oh, it's yeah. Down in Florida, man, you got the iguanas down south. Chopper. Claymore mine. A lizard, huh? Interesting. Depends on what kind of lizard, right? I have a little one that runs around my apartment, a little gecko. It comes out, crawls up the wall, goes away. It's cute. Yeah. Oh, down here we've got a bunch of those regular little lizards running around. More south because I'm above Tampa. Go down south, you get the iguanas. But I had this little gecko, two little geckos run around the apartment. I noticed them last year and they disappeared. And then I saw them, I guess because it's summer. One's running up the wall the other day. I don't mess with it. This is the little gecko. Ain't bothering nobody. The devil. You just like the weather. The heat draws out. Anywhere there's like big conflict, war, stuff like that is where they go, the predators. So it's kind of like their rite of passage and basically for fun as well. Oh, it's right behind them. Oh, get to the chopper. Oh, you imagine like all your ribs broken, like, oh man. Yeah. Then Max lost it now too. Left the group. Yeah. Did you hear that? Oh. Nice. Good one. Oh shit. Yep. No. Yeah, you don't sneak up on the predator and flush him out. That's it. They know now what's going on, right? Pretty much. Yeah, if you show any aggression or anything like that, go after it, definitely. But it only goes after sport. Poor man. Anytime. There it is. It's right there. Did you see it? He missed it. There he goes. Oh, oh. Ugh. He was just trying to lend a helping hand. Yeah. Billy's lost it now, too. Nope. Billy gonna try to carve him up. He wants a one-on-one. The Predator, well, if you've seen the other movies, they don't. Okay, I'm gonna spoil alert. I'll be quiet for now. Well, that's the thing. Technically, the Predator wouldn't shoot him with the laser in this situation. Not to say that he wouldn't have done it because he doesn't have the gun type of thing. The Predator knows he wants a one-on-one up close fight. I only say that because it happened in a couple of other the movies. Predators, he took on a guy with sword, yeah, honorable type of thing. But if you pull the gun out on him, he'll just blast you. So they don't, and obviously there's no spoiler. Oh no, they don't show that fight, which I wish they did. Ooh, get to the chopper. Yeah, they don't show that fight with Billy on screen. I wish they had. One thing I didn't like, but you just got to go with it. Yeah, get to the chopper. Classic. That stunt work. Yeah. Anaconda, that was a crazy movie. The first one. Yeah, the first one was the best one. There was one other one I kind of liked. I can't remember which one. A couple of them are just really, really bad. But there was one other one not too bad. The first one's the best. Yep. Never skips leg day. It's kind of hot. You, uh, no. Well, you mean like the cool design? Oh no, Predator's not hot. I have the actual 1/6 scale of this in the movie. I'll show it to you at the end here. It's pretty nice. One of the feet broke off though. It's a really good design. You're gonna be heartbroken. You're fond of the Predator? The Predator's pretty cool, right? Well, uh you'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you, so this is pretty good. And there's Billy there. Yeah, Arnold's kind of a badass too. Yeah, gotta have some flexing like they did earlier with all of them. Just trying to show off all their muscles and shit. But this is also showing them, how smart he is out there, out in the jungle. So look what he's doing to everybody. You're good. We'll have to watch Jeepers Creepers if that's your style. If you remember that one, that was scary. If you ever seen it, the original one, Jeepers Creepers, that's a good monster movie. Second one's not too bad either, but uh, that goes exactly with what you're talking about. Calling him out. He's like, all right. Yeah. Goes total primal. Warming him up. Oh, shit. Damn. Can you imagine doing all that? And he's right there. But it doesn't, yeah. But he doesn't see him. Hopefully fresh stuff, not the used stuff. Yeah. And if you don't notice, the fire also, uh, see how that works? He uses the fire as a distraction and to see him at night. Yeah. Nice one. Yeah. He can't see him, he's just shooting everywhere. So he's just like, "Alright." Now he sees him. Uh-oh. Screwed up his camo. The Caminator, that's awesome, yeah. That's a good one. I like that, Caminator. Now the actor in this suit is actually that tall. He was like 6'8", something, 6'9". The Predator's very patient though, but Arnold, he knows the deal now, right? There you go. Draws him out. Once he learned the Predator's tactics, he could at least try. Oh, hurt him again. Forgot about that stick thing he threw at him. Got behind him again. Ah. Yep. And he's got no weapons. Oh, I forgot totally about that. Yeah, but he put up a pretty good fight. So, there it comes. Look at the size difference. Oh, oh. Oh, he's just beating the hell out of him. Oh, do it. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. Yeah. He's like, you dirty son of a predator. Imagine what he's saying. Oh, you slick little mother. Yeah. What? Gah! Got him. Yeah, but ain't gonna be that easy. Do it. No. Do it. No. Finish him. Oh, 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 oh. That's Billy's voice. Yes, it uses Billy's voice there. Well, Dutch was smart enough to realize what was going on here. It's a small dirty bomb. Sore loser. Blow up everything, right? But it's also to keep the humans from getting any parts of the technology. Yeah. Yes. But I'm gonna laugh like Billy. That's a good one. Nasty little bomb he had there. Oh God, look at that. I've I haven't seen this in about 2 years, but I watch it every now and then. I still miss some things, forget things. Like I forgot she made it back to the chopper until just now. Yeah, I like this watching movies like this. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't remember if there was I don't think there's any kind of little bonus stuff. I would show you my little nerd toy real quick before you go. Here's the cast. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Just reading Sergeant Rock comic. There's Sonny. Bill Duke, man, he was so freaking good in this movie. He really carried a lot of it. Carl did a really good job too. I mean, they were all really good actors in this. Sonny was really badass too. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's no bonus materials on this stuff. So I'm gonna go to the StreamYards, and then I'll show you my little Predator, and then I'll get you out of here if you want to. Yeah, Kevin Peter Hall is the Predator. He was really that big too. Where is my stop button? And then I will go to StreamYards and show you my can. Oh, wow, it's bright. I turn on, normally I have all the lights off when I do this because I don't tend to show anything. But I know that if I am, then I need the lights. So there is the best way I can do this is that's his face, right? And then you have this little thing here. So I guess, Lady V, are you still there? I don't know. I don't know if you're still there or not. Yeah, Lady V, go back to YouTube. Oh no, I don't. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on the Cosme. I got to learn how to do a lot of different things on the Cosme. But yeah, I don't. I just come right here on the StreamYards because I can just turn on my cam once I got all the lights and stuff on. Because normally on movie night I don't show too much, but here he is. He's big, so broke one of his foots off, but I can fix that later. So that's how it is. He's one ugly motherfucker. you got the little laser cannon there. Hands. There's his sword. I don't know. Oh, there we go. The sword thing is pretty cool because you can push them in and out. But the detail is really, really good. Look at that. And then you've got the little skulls of all kinds of animals he had. And then, like, even on the back of the head, and his dreads that have the little things in them, the rubber, they move around. It's really, really cool. It's big too. Once I get the foot fixed. Yeah, I got I have it, but I didn't have it out. I've got the red skull and the spine that I put in his other hand. And I didn't think to go dig it out for the movie. I totally forgot about it until I watched him what he did to Billy there at the end, which is kind of brutal. But that's what he does. And like, I'll put it as close as I can to, if you see the eyes, if I can get it just right with the light shines in, the eyes are like just like in the movie. You can kind of see it right there. It's really difficult with the light. I probably need like a flashlight or something. Yeah, there's a good look at the eyeballs. But when you're looking at it real close, he's pretty evil. There you go. That's not bad right there. And then I have, you might have seen these in the past. Yeah, he's kind of heavy. Good pound and a half, I'd say. Even without missing a foot. Yeah, he's big. So I've got the alien one about the same size. And damn if he's missing both. I've got him. The company that makes these they're not good with the ankles, but they're really good with the designs and how. Whoop, that was a piece of him just fell off. That's probably from the ankle foot area. I don't care about that. So, but they're really technically, look at the detail in the alien in the head, and then the how do I do it with the face? Does he have a pop out mouth? Oh yeah, there he does. I forgot all about that. He's got the pop out mouth, which is really, really cool. So, but the hands, you can see the hands are really, really detailed. Or it's the detail, right? Look at the coloring and his tail. You can move around. Maybe I'll do Alien next week if I can get it to upload. I forgot that I have them in Blu-ray, and you know that I can't do any of the Blu-rays because I don't know my damn. It's a Blu-ray player and it doesn't even play them. It's broke. I don't know. So I bitch about it every week, but it's the truth. So there's my queen from Aliens, and I've got to fix her as well because her mouth thing doesn't want to stay in there. But look at the teeth and everything. It's pretty cool. I've got to put the spikes on. This one's big. This is huge. Look how big that is. So, but she's pretty terrifying. You know, just I didn't want expensive stuff. I've had them for a while. Got them pretty cheap back in the day. You know, she's got her high heels. She actually has her feet, but she doesn't have the spikes because they don't want to stay in. Most people don't even notice that the spikes aren't there. But I do want to fix the mouth part in there. But I just like the detail. It's really good from the movie. But all right, there's my nerd stuff. So because you hung out with me all night, I appreciate it. They do look good. And what I've done is, oh dang it, I don't have it. It's an alien thing. You might have seen it before. I have the classic Bill Paxton "Game Over, Man, Game Over" from the movie Aliens, and an honorary figure who's a Marine. That the guy, you might have been here when I talked about this. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize. He was a friend or a brother or cousin or somebody who works at the company that makes these. So he was a Marine who passed away from cancer. They actually made a figure for him like he was in the movie. How cool is that? Yeah. But Bill Paxton as Hudson is one of the best roles in sci-fi history, I think. Oh, he was so good. I might do a double feature if I can get Alien and Aliens. Maybe for 4th of July weekend. If I see you before then, I've got 2 more weeks before then, I think. I can do a double feature or something, Alien and Aliens. I could have done 2 tonight. But, you know, one's enough unless you're going to plan it ahead. And I'm usually late with my movies. Don't really announce them until Monday, Tuesday, sometimes even until Wednesday. Yeah, but I know you sometimes you know, you're busy and stuff with, you know, life stuff. So if I started at 9 to 10:30, then another one, take a 15-minute, you know, intermission or something. It might even go almost close to 1 o'clock, 12:30 or 1. So if you're good with something like that, let me know. But I can always just do one week and do Aliens the next. So, which is always a good game plan. But I've got double fig. Like I could have done Predator 2 tonight, but I didn't even think to try to upload it. Anyway, thank you so much, Lady V, for being here. I hope you had a good time. I know last week Army of Darkness was really, really corny and goofy. You know, but I hadn't watched that in a while, and thought it would just be fun. And then I wanted to do this one, and I really no shit. I had no idea until today that this was the anniversary date of its release in 1987. And I was just flipping out. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. How did I do that? A lot of weird stuff like that have happened to me lately. And, but there you go. So Lady V and even Buddy Hepburn popped in, and Tim, FKC 2005, popped in to say hello for a little bit. But you hung in there and watched it from the beginning. I definitely appreciate it. And I'm glad you're having fun with it. You know, and if there's any movie you don't like, you can't please everybody every time. You know, it's all good. I just try to pick stuff that's fun. Maybe people haven't seen in a long time or haven't seen it all. Like there's one called Innocent Blood. I won't ramble on too much more. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but it's the Italian mob meets a vampire girl, and it's actually a good little story. They play a lot of old school music, Italian music, and it has Don Rickles. I don't know if you know him as a comedian. He was fantastic back in the day. He was really good at making insults on people. And then a lot of the Italian actors we know, some from like Sopranos and all those Goodfellas and all, there's a couple of those guys in there, young. I don't even know how old that movie is. It's a 90s movie, I think. And it's actually kind of a love story. So there's some romance in it. But that girl don't play around in that movie. So you might like it. It's girl power, but it's vampire, it's Italians, Italian mafia. It's kind of fun. I'm thinking if I don't do Alien and Aliens, that'll be something down the road. It's a good story, but I just don't know how people take to vampire movies and stuff like that. But I'll spoil alert a little bit. It's a police guy. He runs into her, and then the Italian mob gets involved. But Don Rickles is in it. You'll recognize a couple of the Italian guys if you've ever watched those movies or shows. And it's a good story, actually. I'm trying to remember. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but I remember quite a bit of it. When the Italian guys are trying to figure out what's going on, it's hilarious. The head boss guy, he's a real a-hole, but he plays the role so well. So I know you did. You did. Is the Predator hot? I'm like, I thought maybe like temperature. Because I know he's one ugly motherfucker. So I actually kind of wanted to do a Steven Seagal one with these. I don't want to spoil like that. It's called Marked for Death. A lot of his old movies are okay, pretty good. That one's one of the most popular ones. I don't have it though. And then we would like make fun of it, like have one of those kind of nights, like play something people know and to just laugh at it the whole time. Yeah, you just make jokes about it the whole time. So down the road, maybe I can find one of those. And I did ask Nick Weiser to do Ice Pirates. I don't know if you know that one as well, but it's got Ron Perlman, a bunch of other people in it that people know. But anyway, I'm going to check out, and thank you so much again for hanging out. And I don't know if I'll be on Fortnite with Mark Friday night or the geek, his Mark D with a C, his Sunday night geekery, which I've missed the last couple weeks. And I might miss it this week, but I want to try to make it this week just to see what's going on. But other than that, I hope you have a good week, the rest of your week, and good weekend. And if you have any requests that I have or that I can do, you know me, I'll tell you I have it. It doesn't work or it does work. I'm pretty straightforward. I'm not going to bullshit anybody. But you sent me. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was pretty frustrated with Fortnite. I think you and Bella were playing the other day, and I was playing OG and just trying to do some quests. I was kind of in a bad mood. It might have been 4 or 5 days ago. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to play for at least a week or two. But I'll log in and check it out. No, you didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it. So yeah, I will. If I don't play with them tomorrow, I'll definitely log in and check out what you said. I mean, I'm going to thank you in advance, and you didn't have to do that. I don't have the battle pass or anything. I think you said you do. I'm not sure. I don't know. Did you buy the battle pass this season? All right, to do now. Okay. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to say my voice is cracking. I don't know why. I haven't done that much talking, but I was talking earlier. So take care. If I don't see you soon, I'll try to log on and check that out. And thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Hope you had fun. See you later.